Okay, hello everybody. Dito tayo ulit to continue our talk about the top 20 songs, or my top 20 songs of the EraserHeads. Tuloy-tuloy natin, from number 20 to 11 from the previous video. Now let's proceed with number 10. Ngayon, number 10 ko is from my list. It's Shirley from the album Ultra Electromagnetic Pop. Dami memories na from that song. Very, very good yung kanyang lyrics kasi it captures, those early moments of being in love in high school or even elementary if you were that young at that time. But it's a rocking tune, nostalgic also. Talks about, Antipolo. If you are from here in the east or in within just Metro Manila, you could easily relate to it. A very good guitars, of course. Ayun, Shirley. In love na naman si Shirley. Okay. So number 9 naman, Super Proxy. Super Proxy is of course their collaboration work with Francis M. Coming from that album, Caterpillar. It comes with a surprise when you first hear it. Kasi hindi mo naman alam na nandun pala si Kiko nung magra-rap sa dulo. When you buy the album, of course, kakaiba yung tune. It's not the usual Eraserhead songs that you've been hearing the past two albums, and then here comes a rap at the tail end, and it's that it's Francis M because of the unique voice of that guy. So yun, number 9 natin, Super Proxy. That has been remade by several artists already. Number 8, we'll go with Alapa Up from the album Circus. Quite a controversial song, yung Alapa Up, because of some politicians, being persuaded, I guess, to think that it's about something else rather than just it being a song. So nirelate nila yun sa drugs. Hindi naman talaga, or maybe it is, but who cares? It's a fine tune, and it depends on the listener, how they will act on it, or how they will, correlate that with whatever they want to do with their lives. But to me, it's a positive song, and it's a good song, nothing more. Okay, so on my next list, it's Sembreak. Still coming from that album Circus. Sembreak is still on this anthology CD. Sa ano siya, first CD nito ng anthology. Sembreak, cool lyrics again, very good strumming on the guitars. Ang ganda ng intro. And of course, if you're in college, Sembreak. Galing. Swak na swak. Number 6, Ligaya, from the album Ultra Electro. So, itong album na to. Ligaya, I remember Said Bulaga lip syncing. The band was lip syncing it. Bulaga wasn't really known for live performances by bands or guest artists. But you could, that's my recollection of that song being performed on a TV show like that. But sa akin, ang ganda sa pandinig ng Ligaya. It's very refreshing even up to now. It really takes you back to those days in late 93 to early 94. Makarinig ka ba naman ng mga lyrics na Tansan and Isaw sa kanta? I've never heard, before Eraserheads, the bands like, the known bands, commercially successful bands like After Image, even Intro Voice, they had proper, like, well-written lyrics na parang may poetry, may touch of poetry. Yung Eraserheads nag-introduce ng ibang klase ng paggamit ng lyrics, and of course yung mga underground bands, but the E-Heads being able to break through the mainstream and enjoy a lot of radio airplay, sila yung, got to be known as the band who was at the forefront of being alternative, presenting their music to be alternative because they went against the flow. Again, because of those lyrics and the hooks that they were able to present on their songs. That was Ligaya, number 6. My number 5 is Huling El Bimbo. Still, that was like the biggest song on this album, na Caterpillar. Huling El Bimbo, maybe the most iconic video that the E-Heads ever had created, or had produced out there. Meron pang isang TV show ngayon recently, I think 2 or 3 months, maybe more, that tried to reconnect yung mga bata. I think those are the kids who were on the video, but anyway, they were successful in doing so, presenting their lives, how they are living their lives right now. So ganun ka-iconic yung video and the song, of course, Huling El Bimbo, and then this was also the last song that was played at the last airing of NU 107 in 2010, August something of 2010. That just tells you it left the mark on the music industry in the local scene. Being the representative, I guess, of the era, that was. Of course, everybody was sad in NU 107 having to say goodbye at that time. So, and very appropriate din yung song ng Huling El Bimbo. Very good song. Number 4 ko is Overdrive. Overdrive. Who didn't want to learn how to drive when you were young, right? Tapos ang kulit nitong kanta to. Ang daming add-ons sa dulo, of course, and then meron pa siyang mga additional na kulitan. So Overdrive is still from this album, Caterpillar. Wala akong masabi, ang galing ng mga yung lyrics na talagang parang nagkukwento lang. It's very easy to adapt to and to relate to pala. So ganun yung magic ng EraserHeads, other than of course that melody na napaka simple, catchy, and if you're a young adult, if you're a kid, you could easily embrace it, kasi parang Pinoy na Pinoy, ikaw na ikaw, simple, may maliit na pangarap, parang yun lang, gusto niya lang mag-drive, gusto niya matuto mag-drive. So ang galing. Overdrive is at number 4. Number 3 on my list is Magazine coming from that album again, Circus. Ganon ulit, there's a big reveal dun sa dulo, if you were just listening to the song, to the lyrics of the song, it's may kakulitan talaga siya, dun pa lang sa medyo pangit ka pa noon, pero yung iba, sabi hanggang ngayon, but anyway, Magazine is like a tune that you could play in a concert, and I've heard it a couple of times, being played by other bands. They would do a cover of the EraserHeads and just play the initial intro of this song, yung vocalization doon, and that the crowd will sing along with you, and the band just relaxes, just strums it, and the public, the viewing public is singing along. Everybody knows the lyrics. Alam mo lahat to. So Magazine, parang tune siya ng masa. Number 2, Shake Your Head. I always get to go back and listen to this song that is also part of their debut album. Galing, ng Shake Your Head. To me, it's never overplayed. Yung craft ng song, it doesn't lose its vibe. Hindi ako nagsasawa sa kanya. parang it was ahead of its time when it was part of Ultra Electro. Parang it stands out because um, it's a little bit classy. um, ayun no, hindi siya para siyang two albums pa from that album dapat na release, pero that's really for me. But I love this song so much. Yung say Shake Your Head, just listen to it, if you're not familiar with the song, but I'm certainly sure a lot of you are. Number one ko, probably number one to everybody, is Pare Ko, simply because of the the camaraderie that it talks about, the frustration, all these emotions, that when you're a 14-year-old, 15-year-old, 16-year-old kid, gets to feel. And with the barkada, with your crush, with that's just part of life, growing up. It really captures it. And of course, if you're trying to play the guitar, everybody sings along with it too. It's very easy to play, very easy to sing along with, very easy to relate to. Even up to this day, you sing it in a crowd. Everybody still remembers the song, and your kids would understand it. It doesn't change, right? The things that it talks about doesn't really change. Maybe magkakaiba lang ng technology, I guess, nowadays, pero the emotions will be the same. So yun, yun yung top 10 songs ko ng EraserHeads. There's a lot of songs that are not on that top 20, from Trip to Jerusalem, Andalusian Dog, from Fruitcake. Saan ba yung Fruitcake ko? So yeah. And then sa Tollgate, that's another rare track. Not a lot of people has probably familiarity to that. Dito sa album na to, this is the last album that they released, Carbon Stereo Oxide. If you want to check this out, the most popular probably that stands out here is Mascara. Yung Wala and Hula are very good tunes for me. So do check it out. Pop Machine, kulit nun, Pop Machine. And then Banana Type, from that EP, Banana Type. And then Kama Supra is also another good tune. Police Woman. Ano ba naman yan? Police Woman. Kulit din yun. Anyway, dami nilang kanta. Again, from all these albums, natin 99. These are the last two albums that they released. Nagsimula lahat dito. And yung Nawawala Akong Circus, of course, ganda rin yung Sticker Happy, another very good album. I couldn't find my Fruitcake as trying to work on my stuff here and liligpit. But anyway, I hope you get to learn and share yours as well, yung mga choices nyo dyan sa comment section. But that's my list of the top 20 songs of the EraserHeads, from the musical experience that I've had with this band. So thank you for watching. Till we see each other again. Thank you, guys. Peace out.